So Usimamane recently dropped his G-Wagon Music Baby Tie EP, and here are some of the things I have to say about it. Okay, before we get into anything, please tell me this don't sound similar.
Oh mama, hate it when you revive. Let
it out. Run it again. Shit. I can't. Look, I'm a sensitive person.
So first off, he kind of played us with somewhat of an obvious trick by making us think he was gonna talk his shit about specific creators and people that have had some opinions to share about him and his music, which was kind of a smart marketing move from his end because he obviously knew we as fans actually wanted to hear what he had to say about those people. Which obviously wasn't a lot according to the 5 times I've listened to the project, unless I'm slow or something, I don't know. Because all he did was sample them on the intro track and then did his best Christian rock with auto-tune impression, which kind of sucked. I just feel like he could have at least rapped on this track because it's like the only track on the EP where he actually tried to actually express how he felt. I mean, he also said he never wanted to be a star, which is kind of cap. Now let's talk about the baby tie part. So this is obviously a reference to one of the best animated villains in cinema history, which is Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda. Now I feel like drawing inspiration from such a character is actually a cool idea because Tai Lung had, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but he had one of the most interesting arcs, which made it feel like bro was actually gonna be talking his shit and addressing people he may consider as haters or doubters.
It's hate on us. You hate on a nigga. I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga.
And I obviously thought he was gonna have that sort of I belong here, I earned this and fuck y'all niggas type of energy. But then he started crying and complaining.
Oh mama. Why are you crying? How old are you? Just pull it together.
As for the people he said he was gonna talk about, I don't think he actually addressed any of them directly on the EP unless I missed something, which brings me to my question, why go through all of this pretending if you're not going to directly diss them or say fuck them at least? But anyway, let's talk about the music. First off, I think this is a perfect representation of what an EP is or should be, according to me. Not this whole thing of having 9 songs on a project and calling it an EP. I mean, come on. And as for the music, I think it's pretty decent. It's not bad. I mean, it sounds exactly how you would expect an EP from someone who's not a super lyrical rapper to sound like. Fire jams to feed the fans while they wait for something bigger, which might be an album or a mixtape, I don't know. I also feel like this is the perfect way to know how the fans feel so that he knows what to do and or what not to do with the album. And as for my final opinion, I think I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10 because it's good. It's okay. It's pretty good. Anyways, if you made it this far into the video, you're amazing. Please make sure to like, comment your thoughts and opinions on the topic, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't.
This is for the nation. I know you've been patient. Shit been crazy. Fuck it, I made it. I've been on the grind for a minute.